You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we know that in Canada there are many freedom-loving people having to deal with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau right now and his socialist communist ways. But there are a lot of freedom-seeking people up there that they believe in freedom. They believe in a lot of the ideals that we have here in the United States. Let us not forget these folks right here, the Freedom Convoy, the Canadian truckers that were up there protesting vax mandates in Canada when their repugnant prime minister was trying to keep everybody under their thumb over the COVID-19 vaccine passports, contact tracing. I mean, you just name it. The same old thing that we dealt with down here, but they wanted to keep that going longer. And then the Freedom Convoy took its aim at Los Angeles around the Super Bowl, if anybody remembers that. Well, we saw something pretty cool. And we've seen a lot of NHL standing up for beliefs as of late, refusing to bow down and do things like wear pride jerseys and all of this kind of thing in the NHL. Well, the other night, during the U.S. National Anthem, we got something that was pretty cool when a microphone went out in Toronto, because Canadians at the hockey game, at the NHL game, stood up and sang the U.S. National Anthem as this microphone started working in and out and in and out. They stepped in and they did the heavy lifting in this, and it was a pretty awesome, pretty patriotic moment coming out of this Maple Leafs game. This is Breitbart. There was a ton of scoring when the Maple Leafs clashed with the Sabres in Toronto on Monday night. But by far, the biggest assist of the night came before the puck was even dropped, with both of the mics handed to vocalist Natalie Morris, cutting out on her. The 18,000 in attendance at Scotia Bank Arena lent their voices to their neighbors to the south and sang the U.S. National Anthem prior to the start of the game. And this is pretty cool. We will just go ahead and listen to some of the audio here. Wow. Absolutely awesome work from our neighbors, our brothers and sisters in the North. Quote, "That was great," said American-born Leaf star Austin Matthews. Quote, "I thought just everybody coming together. It's pretty cool to see that in any building. But obviously when you're in Toronto and it's the American anthem," quote, "I thought it was a really cool gesture from everybody in the arena to kind of help her," talking about the young lady singing, "finish that off and then give her the reins back." Matthews added with a laugh, quote, "I like it when she does it better anyway. Sounds a little better. Whatever the problem with the mics, it was resolved by the time Morris needed to get to the Canadian National Anthem, O Canada. The Buffalo Sabres, the American-based squad, most closely positioned to Canada won the game 4-3. So that was a pretty damn cool moment. We get occasionally, maybe once every 3 to 6 months, we get one of these really cool, really ultra patriotic videos that we can put out of something pretty spectacular that happened. And a lot of times it's got to do with these national anthems being sung. The mic cuts out. We're in such a day and time where it seems like so many people have lost their patriotism. To see folks that aren't even in this country step up and do a hell of a job singing our national anthem, that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome to see, absolutely, in my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments section below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you check out the podcast wherever podcasts are available. If you don't have time to watch video, go to the podcast and just consume the audio. Let them play back to back to back. And let us know what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.